Hello, my loves. Welcome to our bonus day snack with flow. Yes, everything can be done with flow, including snacking, which is also, I think, one of the most important parts of a business, a good snack. So, today I'm going to talk to you about the four phases and some good hormonally balanced supportive foods for each phase of the cycle. So, as I said, everything can be done with flow, including eating. There are definitely foods that support your hormones in each of these four phases, as each phase has a different hormonal balance and rhythm to them. So, things like in the luteal phase, which is that space right before your menstruation, bananas and apples are a great snack. Why? Bananas give you potassium. These are things that help ease cramps, right? Apples are really high in fiber. You need to pull out the excess estrogen that was produced during ovulation. So, two really good snacks that actually help support your hormones in that phase, which takes you into your menstrual phase when you really need that deep mineral and nutritional support. This is a great time for seaweed snacks, right? Deep, rich minerals. Great time for ripe, rich berries like blueberries and blackberries, those really dark colored fruit. And walnuts for those omega-3s. All of these things are very anti-inflammatory, very mineral rich, so really good, perfect for that menstrual phase. Moving into your follicular phase, that springtime phase, when detoxing and really helping the gut is important. Fermented foods are perfect during this time. Some traditionally fermented pickles, starting to combine those two words, is a perfect way to do this. So, or sauerkraut or kimchi or something that's got that real fermented zing to it is perfect during this time. Also, Brazil nuts are really good during this time. It's a great time to optimize the thyroid and the hormone cycles that's happening there. And Brazil nuts do that. And then finally, ovulation, that peak time, rich red fruits, your strawberries, your raspberries are perfect for this time. So grabbing some really zesty, bright red fruits, perfect for this part of the cycle. So these are just a few really great snacks that you can jump in on during the four phases of your cycle. And I chose these because they're easy. I really like my snacks to be easy. But this is just a way of seeing how everything can be done with flow, right? Down to your food and your business, your relationships, everything can be done with flow. And actually, your whole life can be done with flow. And all that means is that you're bringing your best. You're optimizing. Everyone else in the world gets to optimize. Athletes get to optimize. Businessmen get to optimize. We as women get to optimize too, and we have it built in. Our flow is the perfect way to optimize every part of your life. So we focused here on optimizing your business by doing it with flow. Taking it into the snacks is just a way of snacking and optimizing your flow, because your snacks are actually supporting your hormones. Your hormones get benefits from your snacks. That's a great little cycle that you get to go on. It's not saying that you can't eat these things at other times. It's just saying, hey, if you want to rearrange that a little bit and say, oh, I'm going to go to the grocery store. Ooh, raspberries are on sale. Oh, perfect timing. I'm going to grab those for next week. Boom. How good is that, right? So all of this is heightening your results. It's making you better. It's making your business better. It's making your planning better. And it makes you more effective. And this is how we get to the next level, right? So you can level up your business, take your life to the next level, and you can do all of it without the burnout. I want you to understand that burnout does not have to happen in business. Overwhelm is not a key part of up-leveling. You can up-level, you can have a better business, you can do all of that and skip the burnout and the overwhelm and the stress and that junk, all right? This is why I created Your Business, Your Flow, or YBYF, as we affectionately call it. It's literally designed to give you the equipment, the tools, the things that you need to do to be in flow. It's about making your life easy. It's about making your life abundant. It's about skipping the burnout. It's about being overwhelm free. It's about being in flow. I'm giving you the tools the knowledge, the things that you need to plan, to be, and to do, and to live in flow. All right. Business is very push, 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 right? We only end up taking time off when we're burnout, when we're sick, when we're injured, and we do those things because we are hitting these thresholds constantly, but we're not doing it in our flow. We're doing it at this predisposed calendar date system thing instead of in our own personal cycle. So instead of hitting those thresholds and then getting hit with a cold, we can level up by just using that cycle to spiral up, okay? Just a mindset shift here. And it's really all about making that plan. When you can do these things, when's the best time to do these things, when, how, why, all of these questions we answer in your business, your flow. You can actually get better results because you're skipping that burnout or that inaction or that procrastination or that whatever, that overwhelm. You're skipping it, or the cold that you get because you're stressed out. You can skip that, which means you're getting better results, means you're getting more efficient. It means you're getting more done because you're skipping all that other junk. Even if that stuff never happens to you, when you are actually working with your cycle, you're getting more done because you're doing it at the right time, which means you're using less time. So you end up doing more in less time because you're optimizing your flow. You're optimizing your business. The more your business is in balance, the more your hormones are in balance, right? Because that stress and that wobbly spin of business that we're so familiar with, when it gets into a beautiful cyclical spiral with our flow, it makes so much less stress, which means our hormones can flow because they're not getting hit with that stress bomb. The more our hormones can flow means the easier it is to plan because we're more in balance, which means it's easier to balance our business, which means it's easier to balance our hormones, which means it's easier to balance our business. And then we've got a beautiful upward spiral into this optimized space, right? So let's leave behind the hopeless weeks. Let's leave behind the imposter syndrome. Let's leave behind the feelings of fraud. Let's move into action and move out of overwhelmed inaction. Let's stop running around like a chicken with their head cut off in a circle, right? No more inadequacy, no more stress, no more burnout. Just trust being in flow, knowing that you're getting it done. There's no reason to lose any more time. There's no reason to lose any more productivity. There's no reason to be emotionally reactive or stressed out or destructive. I've had it with the destructive self-talk. It's enough already. You are good enough. You can live up to your potential. You can be out there kicking ass and taking names. And in fact, I need you to be out there kicking ass and taking names. The more women out there rocking in their businesses, the better for me. So I want you to be an amazing success because it helps me being an amazing success. That's the true spirit of collaboration, right? None of this competition nonsense. It's all about the collaboration. The more success you have, the more success I have, and upward spiral once again, okay? So let's think about this. How can you take your weeks and your months and make each week highly productive and focused, which means every month is highly productive and focused, which means every year is highly productive and focused, by simply taking your plan and overlaying your cycle. By using the tools that we have and that we learn in your business, your flow, and using those tools to hone in on all of it, to focus, to make your plan, and then to use your cycle for your map, okay? We can create a thriving business. We can create a sustainable business. It can be balanced. It can be blissful. It can be all of the above. It is absolutely 100% possible to wake up in the morning feeling like you're living your full potential, your full purpose. And it is just as possible to go to bed every night feeling satisfied, to go to sleep knowing I did the best work at the best time, to go to bed knowing I did exactly how much I should have done today, and it was amazing. It was optimized. It was incredible. How much more would you enjoy your weekends knowing that you spent your week doing exactly what needed to be done, right? It's so much more relaxing when you're not going, oh man, I should have done this. Oh, and I should have done that. Oh, and I forgot about this. But I wanted to start that and I needed to do this. Enough. Run your business with you, literally with you. Blend the science, blend the woo, bring it all together, and run an easy business that grows with you. That's the idea. So I'm here to show you how to run your business with your flow, how to blend your science and your woo, bring it together, how to use the hormonal studies, which I've read plenty of, and use that knowledge that's out there to your advantage. Everyone uses knowledge to their advantage. Athletes and businessmen do. You should be doing it too. So how do we use these studies? How do we use this knowledge to our advantage, to our business advantage? How do we use billionaires, gajillionaires like Elon Musk? How do we use their business plans in a feminine, productive way, right? I am here to show you how to do that. And you deserve to have it all right? We'll talk about the 4 phases of your cycle. We'll talk about your sensual system. These are the 6 senses that you have and how to use all 6 of your senses to bring balance to your hormones, to your business, to everything. But we'll talk about the 6 senses, including Tai Chi and Qigong, energy work, moving meditations, all these great things, food, sound, sight, all of these things. We'll talk about how to use them to bring balance into your life. We'll talk about your business systems and how to use that to actually make your business grow, right? YBYF starts with a one-on-one call with me, you and me, one-on-one. We talk as long as it takes. We go into your hormones. We go into your business. We create a specific roadmap for you, how to bring balance into your hormones, what hormonal imbalances you may have, how to tailor the program to you specifically so that you're getting the most out of the program and not doing things that you don't need to be doing, okay? We're also going to talk about your business. We'll deep dive into it. We'll clear up anything that's going out of whack, if there's any holes in the systems, anything like that. We'll really fill in any of those gaps. And we'll make sure your business is just as balanced as your hormone and you have a clear roadmap for both. Then we'll kick off the program. You'll have access to the Charting to Clarity and Confidence. This is a program to help you chart to create data, okay? You can't run a business without data. You need it. So you need to know what's going on with your flow. It's just as important as knowing your money flow. And we will talk about money charting too, all right? We're going to talk about the menstrual charting. We'll talk about the money charting, but we're going to start with the menstrual charting. We're going to learn how to chart, how to see it so that you can actually see right there on paper your flow and you can use it to plan, to predict, all right? I have had women do your business, your flow in perimenopause who did not have a predictable cycle and they still use this charting to actually map out and plan their business. So it's totally doable even if you have an erratic period, all right? Even if you're in your very middle of your fertile years, but your period is erratic, charting is going to show you how to get that back into balance and our one-on-one call, okay? So we're going to start off there, and then our very first live group call is going to be my quarterly planner. You, as a Your Business, Your Flow member, will get my quarterly planner, and in that planner, we will all sit down and we will fill it out as a team. It is amazingly powerful to do this. We did this last time with Your Business, Your Flow, and it was unbelievably great. We're going to pull it together. We're all going to make our last quarter of the year, October, November, December. We're going to lay it out in this planner, and then throughout the program, you're going to get the tools to do every week by week plan. All right? It's going to be amazing. You're going to have the full support of myself every step of the way. You're also going to have the support of alumni because they are signing up if they want to. We've already got a couple signed up. They are welcome to sign up and join us again and do this next round with us. So you'll not only have my support, but you'll also have some alumni support. Alumni is graduates. I just discovered that that was an American word. Graduates, previous graduates. So we'll also have some of our previous graduates in the program doing it with us again, all right? So you'll have my support. You'll have the support of some of the women who've done it before. It's going to be an amazing community, and that's the idea. It's going to be a collaborative community. We're going to have a great sisterhood circle in here, all right? So the last thing I want to say is to head on over to theperiodcoach.com/YBYF. Check it out. I want you to know that right now, before September 1st, is the early bird price. two perks to the early bird. One, the early bird is $200 off. Okay, regular price $797, early bird price $597. The second perk to the early bird is that you get an extra month on the payment plan. So the early bird payment plan is only $133 a month because you get 5 months to pay it off. Whereas for next month, when we hit September 1st and it goes up to the regular price, it's only 4 months to pay it off, and it's more. So that price goes up. Okay. I really hope to see you in Your Business, Your Flow. If you have any questions, let me know. You're welcome to post in the Red Circle Lady Business group and ask alumni for anything you'd like. You don't have to take it just from me. You can ask them too. I want you to know this is an open book. So check it out. Head over to theperiodcoach.com/YBYF. There are testimonials on there, and you can join right then and there. And lastly, it's only going to be 20 women. I do one-on-ones with everybody, and it is a very supportive environment. So we do max out at 20 women for the program. So I hope you're one of them. I'd love it if we filled up during the early bird, and that was that. It would make everything so much easier. So thank you for being part of my ovary gang. Thank you for being part of the amazing 5-day Plan with Flow challenge. And I can't wait to see you inside YBYF.